I'm Katie Neal, and we are backstage at the 59th ACM Awards with Entertainer of the Year nominee, Cody Johnson.
Thank you very much.
I bet you're not getting tired of hearing that.
I mean, it's just been a little surreal today. I remember being a kid and watching like Reba and Alan Jackson and George Strait and Garth Brooks and all my heroes that were nominated in this category. And honestly, it didn't hit me till today. I was packing and was like, okay, this shirt with this jacket, what am I going to wear this day? Okay, I got these interviews. I've got this appearance at this thing. And as I'm walking out the door, I'm like, oh, crap, I'm nominated for 5 awards.
Yeah, just a casual 5. And at a show where someone like Reba, who you grew up watching, is hosting.
Right. I was talking to her yesterday. She's so sweet.
What were you talking to her about?
Well, actually, I was inviting her and Rex, her better half, to come out to my show at Globe Life Field here in Arlington in November. And she's in LA recording a sitcom. And I was like, hey, if you need any extras, let me know.
Or you want to come hop on stage with me and sing at my show.
But she's so great. It's always great to have people like Reba or like Ronnie Dunn that you can pick up the phone and call and let them mentor you a little bit, because they were here for the first time too.
Yeah.
And they know how it feels. I'm doing this all for the very first time. This is all brand new to me.
Yeah. It's going to be so much fun. You're performing on the show, going to be hanging out, obviously, in the audience, get to see a lot of people that you probably haven't seen in a while or maybe meet for the first time. So during commercial break at the show, like, who are you going to be trying to say hello to or get a few minutes with?
Usually in the commercial break, I'm trying to say hello to that bathroom because I'm like, I get nervous and then I'm like, hey, where's the nearest restroom? I'm going to put some cold water on my hands. And yeah, it's I kind of stay to myself. I mean, everybody's getting so bombarded. It's not hard to bump into your buddies at this deal. So.
Yeah, no, I know. Everybody is everywhere. And then also really exciting because Dirt Cheap, top 20 right now. Talk about this song because it's just so special.
Well, we're actually performing Dirt Cheap. And it was pretty simple. They was like, what do you want to do for the production? I said, nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Spotlight.
No smoke, no lights, no, dancers and confetti bombs.
You know what a typical COJO show is like.
Just sit on a stool and tell the story. Like, what would Don Williams do? Mm-hmm. He'd sit there and tell you the story about this old man that can't let go of this piece of property because of his life, that his blood and sweat and tears that he spilt into the ground of this place. And I think that that's such a relatable thing to anybody. I don't care if you live in an apartment in town. Yeah. You still relate to the sentiment of this song. Josh Phillips did an incredible job writing this by himself, by the way. I sure would like to have some of those streaming dollars right there, buddy.
Congratulations, bud.
But I think it's going to be, I'm going to say it, I think it's going to be a huge #1 hit. And rightfully so. Not just because I'm singing it. I tell you what, Luke Combs had this song.
Stop it. He did?
He had it in his phone and never clicked on it. So thank you, Luke.
Oh my, that's one of my favorite things is to ask people, like, what songs did you pass on that you like very
He never heard it.
regret.
He never heard it till it came out on.
But you know what?
He said, man, that title sounds familiar. And he went and looked in his phone and he had never clicked on the demo. And I'm like, yes.
I bet he's kicking
Thank you, Jesus.
about that. But you know what? I really am a firm believer that the songs find the person that they're supposed to.
Right. I think so too. But you also have to go looking for them. There's a lot of artists out there that only want to record what they write. And I'm like, if I was the best songwriter, I would have wrote all the best songs by now. I mean, sometimes I come across something that I write that I'm like, okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, like Dear Rodeo. That was so personal. And I was like, man, that's a great song. Yeah. But I don't think I could have ever had the thought to write The Painter, even though it was perfect for me. Or Till You Can't. I would never have written that or even thought that thought. But when it got in my hands, I was like, oh, this is me.
And there's such amazing songs. Because the song is called Dirt Cheap, I want to ask you kind of a silly question. You strike me as someone who is very financially responsible. So I want to know, what are the things you will splurge on, but the thing you will not splurge on?
Man, I get fed up with like the price of diesel.
That'll get you.
Well, because I'm a rancher too. Yeah. I mean, hay right now is and it's just astronomical. Feed. The horse market is through the roof right now. The horse
Those are things you gotta buy.
Yeah, I mean, even the cattle market is through the roof, and it's great if you're selling cattle. It's not if you're buying cattle. Right. That kind of stuff is something that just me as just being a rancher and a cowboy, I'd really think about a lot because I'm very frugal with my ranch. I would say the splurge thing, man, I have a watch problem.
Oh, a problem.
Yeah, I have a watch problem.
Is this something your wife has declared a problem?
No. She lets me be me.
You know it's a problem.
I've bought her a few nice things as well, but like, I'm the guy, she won't spend the money on the jewelry, and I'm like, I want you to have what you want. That's why I work so hard, is so that if you want those diamonds, get them.
You're also, because I would like to buy this watch, so
yeah, that way whenever you're wearing yours, I don't have to worry about what I'm wearing.
That is a very nice watch.
Thank you very much.
Cody Johnson, thank you so much for coming to see us. Congratulations, all the success, the nominations. We're so excited to see you perform tomorrow night, and good luck.
Thank you.